Hi guys, I'm Minyoung and I make dog food and dog treat videos. I also share dog bakery businesses, so if you're dreaming about starting and launching a dog bakery business, you're in the right place. I run a dog bakery business online course, and I'm currently hosting a free masterclass on what it takes to build and launch a dog bakery. So if you're interested, you can sign up for the training down below in the description box. Today, I'm sharing the 5 mistakes I made in my dog bakery business so you don't make the same mistakes. These are mistakes that can cost your business a lot of time and money, and I do not want that for you. All right, let's get started. Mistake number 1, not finding a mentor or seeking advice from someone who knows how to set up and run a successful business. Okay, this first one is truly important because going blindly into starting a business is usually not the greatest idea. Yes, you can figure out things as you go, but doing that can potentially leave money on the table or even worse, losing money by making mistakes. When I started our dog bakery, it took me over a year to figure it all out. I left money on the table by not launching sooner and building our brand. We had launched just 3 months into starting our business. We could have built an audience and made sales 9 months sooner. And calculating all of that is a lot. While I was researching on how to start a dog bakery business, I also made a lot of mistakes that cost us money. One example is not knowing which laboratory to use. We blindly just picked a laboratory, shipped, and it was a disaster. We also spent a lot of trial and error figuring everything out, like which flour brands were the best to use that offered great wholesale prices, shipping strategies, trying a million packaging options, and the list goes on. I wish I had a mentor, a business advisor, or a roadmap to show me the right path to help avoid all of these costly mistakes and trial and error. It was incredibly stressful because starting a business is so darn confusing, especially with all these mistakes, watching my bank account just dwindle down and not making any sales yet. And many of my course members told me they were about to give up on their dreams because it's just too hard to figure out. And I knew exactly what they were feeling because I felt the same and almost quit so many times. On a good note, a majority of my course members launch within 3 to 6 months, some even launching within 1 month, which is incredible. Dog Bakery Academy is laid out so you can start and launch in the fastest amount of time. I take all the guesswork out for you. Dog Bakery Academy is definitely not the only way to go, so if you can, find somebody that can help you launch your business to avoid mistakes when first starting out. Mistake number 2, not charging enough. If you're planning on using premium organic ingredients, it's important to charge accordingly and what your products are worth. One major mistake I made was not charging enough because I was worried we were going to be too expensive and people wouldn't purchase from us. So my mistake was I researched the market and priced according to what everybody else was charging, even though they weren't offering the same quality as we were, and so this caused our margins to be so slim, and I knew that because we costed every single product. And just a side note, costing is where you cost the cost of goods and apply margins to wholesale and the MSRP. I quickly saw this was a huge mistake because we're putting all this work and time into our business but barely turning a profit, and you definitely need healthy margins in order to keep your business afloat and to keep it moving. I was grateful we were able to change it quickly. It took a lot to change my mindset, to adjust our prices, and trust the universe that the customers will come, and they did. Mistake number 3, free shipping without a minimum and offering free deliveries. When we first started, it was the height of Amazon's free 2-day shipping, so we felt super pressured to offer the same service, and it wrecked our business because the cost of shipping is super high, as you know, and just ate into our margins. So when you're offering free shipping, make sure it makes sense by costing it out. We also added a buffer into our pricing as well to make up for the free shipping costs. If you're a 1 or 2 person show, offering free delivery is not a good idea. The time spent driving around town could be spent working on or in your business. Mistake number 4, spending too much time working in my business and not on my business. When our business really took off, especially with wholesale, I spent way too much time working in the business. To elaborate, I spent too much time doing the busy work like baking, decorating, packaging orders, admin, etc. All the things I can hand over by hiring coworkers to help me. I could have been working on my business to move my business forward and scale, things like marketing strategies, creating new products, and working on getting new wholesale accounts. Mistake number 5, not hiring sooner. I read somewhere one of the biggest things business owners regret is not hiring sooner. I have to admit this, I fully admit this, I am a control freak, and letting go was just like the hardest concept for me to grasp. When I did hire my first 3 coworkers, it truly changed everything. It was definitely a huge adjustment for me and letting go, but they truly alleviated a lot of the workload for me, which allowed me to work on things that could grow our business. Well, that's all for today. I truly hope this video helps you in what not to do in your business or future business. If you'd like for me to make more of these rapid fire top 5 videos, please hit the like button below. You can always reach out to me on Instagram at Minyoung Marita or Dog Bakery Academy, or email me at minyoung@dogbakeryacademy.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!